Make an MP. Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
We're handing out Hooper's bobblehead to the first 10,000 fans in the door. So just get here up.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals.
Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series standing at 2-0. You look at Detroit, and they have themselves in great position after winning the first two on the road.
Yeah, I mean, they snatched home court advantage in Game 1, took Game 2, and now they've got a huge leg up. A win here tonight in this series is all but over.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Jalen Green is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Christie. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Deflected! And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Oh, ripped away! Smith against Green. Offensive board. The bulldozer passes to Wallace. Pass to Cunningham. Jacks up a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. Misses from close range.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's the bulldozer, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Green with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9. Pass to Fultz. And here's Murphy. Inside, Green. Good D by Wallace.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Christie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Heat trail by 9. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's Adebayo. Looking to end the run. And that one's good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Pass to Smith, and stolen by Green. From 8 feet away, blocked. Christie passes to the bulldozer. Excellent D there from Murphy. Heat trail by 9. Wide open look. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Alexander Walker. And again, no good by Miami. Detroit leading by 11. The fadeaway. Murphy pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now Adebayo.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Murphy passes to Green. Outside Murphy. Clock at 6. Adebayo in the post. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Down low. And now the Pistons in transition. The bulldozer passes to Cunningham. Drops in the 3. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fultz scanning the floor. It's Murphy on the wing. Green for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Green. Pass to Adebayo. From 13, good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And Detroit another 3.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
To the inside. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. The bulldozer's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Heat trail by 13. Outside Murphy. Back to Fultz. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul for the Pistons. Edey's checked in for Smith. Terry comes in for Christie, and it's Mann in for Wallace. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ross, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Filipowski comes in for Murphy. McBride, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Fultz.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
On the wing, Ivey takes a 3. The rebound by Detroit.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Edey. Pass to the bulldozer. And there's the screen. And here's Cunningham outside. And Detroit another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Green. Ross. The rebound by Edey. Detroit leading by 14. Terry, the pass to the bulldozer. Boom! He jams it straight down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Outside, Green. Ivy passes to Ross. Misses in close. Ross has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Green for 3. Buries it from 3. Green's got 6.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he sinks the second. 1:14 left to play in the first. Now here's Ivy. He's guarded by man. Pass to Ross. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
The Pistons lead by 14. Cunningham passes to man. Here's the bulldozer, covered by Murphy. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murphy attacks. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's a screen. And here's Cunningham outside. Here's the bulldozer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. The Heat making a switch here. Rose is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Heat trail by 14. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ross. The rebound by Detroit. The Bulldozers got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And he gets that one. He's got 16.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
On the wing, Ivy nails the 16-footer.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
It'll count. That one is off. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back to the game after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
We've got Smith, Cason Wallace out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. A nice shot by Smith.
The shot is repeatable. Smith Jr. has made that stroke so consistent.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the bulldozer in the last time out against the Heat got the job done. He picked up 49 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Outside Murphy. McBride passes to Ross. Smith with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Man, the pass to Wallace. Here's the bulldozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Terry. Can't cash it in from close range. Heat trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Ross. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Christie's checked in for Detroit. And so here is Miami. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
The bulldozer passes to Smith. Here's Terry. Lets the 3 fly. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Ross. They set the pick. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Detroit. The Bulldozers got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Christie. Ivy defends. Christie's shot is off. Heat trail by 21. Murphy passes to Ross. Buries it down low. Ross has got 8 points. Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Wallace outside. With the crossover, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Outside McBride. Back to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. McBride passes to Perkins. No good from outside. Detroit leading by 21. Wallace outside. For 3, Smith. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
McBride passes to Ross. McBride with it. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Wallace. Here's Smith. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Right side Green. Outside Fultz. Shot to stop the run. Adebayo, no good. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Wallace. No good on the 3. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Christie. Green covering. The bulldozer. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Adebayo. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
For the Pistons, Edey comes in for Smith, and Cunningham subbed in for Wallace. Outside Murphy, three-pointer. Rebound Detroit. Here's the bulldozer. Cunningham outside. Launches it. They get it again. The bulldozer gets the bucket. The bulldozer's got 24.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Green for 3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Detroit shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Cunningham passes to Terry. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Fultz. On the wing, Green. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the bulldozer, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Well, the Heat's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside Murphy. Pass to Adebayo. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And here's Cunningham. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Adebayo. From the high post. And Cunningham pulls it down. Well, the Pistons shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. The bulldozer passes to Terry. That's tipped. Terry's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Murphy. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Man, he's checked in for Terry. And Miami also making a switch. Ivy's checked in. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. They set a pick. Here's the bulldozer. No good on the triple. Miami shooting 35% in the second so far. Pass to man. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound Detroit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Christie. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Murphy's shot is good.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
The bulldozer. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. 51 seconds left in the half. Ivy passes to Adebayo. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. Adebayo's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Murphy.
Number 14, Alexander Walker.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Cunningham outside. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got 22.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Outside, Green. It's tipped. Here's the Bulldozer. Here's Christie. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Detroit on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, that's the rebounding extra.
Checking out how the Pistons are. Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Jalen Green is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Murphy in at the 4.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Outside Murphy. From 17, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Murphy's got 10.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fultz with it. Watched by Wallace. Outside for Fultz. Back to Adebayo. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fultz passes to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
So he gets them both. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. They get it back. Wallace outside. Here's the 3. Nice shot by Christie. 10 points for him.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Murphy. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cunningham passes to Smith. Here's the Bulldozer. Cunningham with the ball. Green covering. Pass to the Bulldozer. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Smith no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Miami. Now here's Fultz. Outside, Alexander Walker. It's Adebayo, high post. Wallace pulls it in. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Fultz. Right side, Green. Releases. Off target with the open look.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And taking it himself. Look at the speed there from Smith Jr.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the wing, Green. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Cunningham looking it over. Releases. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Fultz. Adebayo a screen on Cunningham. Fultz passes to Murphy. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Christie. Off target from 3-point range.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
The 3, Smith. Rebound, Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Fultz against Cunningham. Inside, here's Adebayo. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wallace. Hits the trifecta. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Murphy's shot is good.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
The bulldozer passes to Wallace. And Detroit another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Murphy with the basket on the assist by Fultz. Murphy's got 15.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, Green. It's Adebayo, high post. Shoots a fadeaway. Smith with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter.
And that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to the bulldozer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Fultz passes to Green. Fultz against Cunningham. Here's Adebayo. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 6 assists in the game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
There's a screen. There's Cunningham with a 3. Murphy pulls it in. Murphy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the inside, Adebayo. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Offensive rebound. The Bulldozer can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Alexander Walker, the pass to Murphy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Fultz. Murphy with a screen on Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Adebayo's got 25 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Bulldozer passes to Christie. Here's the Bulldozer. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Miami Heat. Alexander Walker. That 3's off the mark. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Smith passes to the Bulldozer. And he makes it on the layup. The Bulldozer's got 41.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside Murphy. Pass to Fultz. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
And some changes here for Detroit. Edey's checked in for Smith. Terry comes in for Christie. And it's Mann in for Cunningham. McBride, he's checked in for Miami. Ivy comes in for Fultz. Over to the wing. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. So for Miami, Ross, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo, and Adams is subbed in for Murphy. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Ivy passes to Green. The 3. The rebound by Detroit. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. Filipowski, he's checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Ivy with the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Filipowski. Over Edey. And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist by Ivy. Filipowski's got his first basket. Stolen by Ross. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Detroit on top, running away with it. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
So it's Detroit easily.
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
Got to win this game tonight and